Hello and welcome to another video of World Tanks for the Awesome Nick. So today we're in my Tiger on Malinovka. I think that's how you say it. So this is a tier 8 game. As you can see, I'm the third tank. I'm top tier, so that's good. So as you can see in the chat that the T69 prototype is asking the M5A1 to spot, and I think this is sometimes scouts can be really useful, but sometimes they can be really bad. See, what I would have done is I've gone along the round along that way. As you can see, I'm pointing my mouse along that way, round along that way, because that was a lot easier. And you can see he starts to spot, and I don't stop because I know suddenly I see he got a lot closer without us spotting him, and he does a lot better spotting. And just keep an eye on that position back there. See, you can see I'm aiming a bit. Keep an eye on that position hit round here. See, that's one shot. 3 shots in quick succession. About 4 shots were fired at me, so I could have taken a huge amount of damage. So I know that a good amount of the team's going up that way, so I decided to go this way. I decided to go this way, and I can sniper them if they go too near to and cut them off if they go along the go like that MX-13 75. So it's mostly even game. We've both lost scout. So as I'm see, as you from the I think it was the last update, but I don't know. The along the from D6 and E7, you can go along that edge, and there's like that aiming down. So I verse, and I don't need to really like turn around the whole turret. So I shoot, and I don't know if I hit him. So as you can see, I cover. You can see that T69 sitting there, and I don't really want to engage that 69 because he's got good gun depression. Also, if he gets shots on my lower glaciers, he could easily set me alight. See, in the past, I've had problems with playing the Tiger 2. With mostly, I couldn't earn that much money. I was having problems with earning money, so I was wondering. So what I've done is I've decided that when I have a good enough money, I buy a whole like 100 shells for this gun of like default shells, and because I don't use HE shells that much, so I just of just normal shells. What that means that I get a couple of games or 10 of 5 games where I don't need to pay for resupplies, for I earn quite a lot of money. But actually, I've been looking at my results, and I've found that I am doing a lot better now. I think it's because after a while of me playing other tanks and watching like people like Jingles and Quickie Baby on YouTube about like the E75 and the Tiger and like how to angle and that sort of stuff. I've gotten and I've known that how to angle. But if you think about that, all country has its good thing. Like the Americans have good gun depression, and the French have like fast and maneuverable tanks. But one of the downfalls about is in World War II, German tanks were shooting from a mile away at other tanks. So as I can see, if I'll stop talking for a bit, and you can see I got hit by a Tiger was snuck round there. So and they were shooting at like, this map is 1,000 meters, and it's only 6 meters less than a mile. If they were shooting like mostly across the whole map, tanks. So that's the downfall. So that's me with your today's history lesson. So as you can see, this Tiger 2 is a bit of an idiot and thinks he's very clever and goes up trying to flank him. What does not work, because he does not realise there's 6 T69 behind him, and also the people around the base can see him. So this, I don't know what this KV-5 driver think he was doing, but he's a bit of a too big of a tank. So I aim and don't really zoom in. So I put a shot in his lower glaciers, and he being a bit clever this time, decides to dunk straight down there. But it was lucky that he didn't get hit. You can see it. So as you can see, they're building up forces around here, and this T69 on our team is going to be a bit of a goes a bit like retard mostly, because he must have forgotten about there's been there, or because I have XVM, I realise mostly wherever the tank is. So as you can see, this KV-5 driver seems to pop himself up, and he seems to be pointing that way. So, and you see the T69's come over there, and I think soon he's going to be a bit of a retard. So as you can, and also you can see that I've installed damage panel. So that's good. I used to have it before the update, but then I think he just seems to go a bit like retard and go straight for them. So don't know what's happening with the camera, but this KV-5 driver was a bit stupid, coming straight over, showing his lower glaciers, so I could put a shot straight there. I don't want to get down with the T69, because I know both of them can do a whole lot of damage, and I was like chucking into myself that it was taking them. They're just like waiting there, mostly waiting for them to reload the drums to kill him. So you can see that the other team on the field seems to be making a move. I don't know if it's because they see that they've lost the hill, and they want to see if they can push into our base and camp before we can get back. But we have got a third and a T28 prototype and a Jag Panther what put up a brilliant job, and I was like pretty grateful that they actually did pretty well in holding them off, because there's only 3 of them, but even though it was 3 against 3, they were a bit outmatched. So you can see this T69 seems to be, I'm waiting for this 110 to go over and this lower, so we can all 3 of us drive straight down and clean, because if they can, you can see this T69 go straight over. So I really wanted to ram this and see if I can, but luckily he sees me. He's like, oh no. So, and this other T69 driver was a bit stupid and went straight. So I take another hit, and just about, you see I ricocheted straight off the back. So I wanted to make this count, but I'm not going to shoot. I'm going to wait till I get a proper and then shoot, and then kill him. So I'm moving along here. This bit I should have easily killed him. I was aiming. I should have bounced off his turret, and that was unlucky. So in this next shot, I should have easily killed him. I should have easily killed him. So as you can see, I'm aiming. Bit goes low. And you can see this path is pretty good if you want to sneak. If you for scouts as well. For scouts, if you're like on assault. See, I've unticked assault and encounter battle, because I don't like insult on this malinovka assault, because it's unfair mostly to the team on the hill. They seem to, when they have a powerful tank like the ISU 152 or the Ferdinand, they can do, or the T34, or powerful tanks. All they do is sit up there and camp, and the light tanks. And as soon as you get up there, when you actually get up there, they just pop out with full health and kill you. So we're wondering where, and I know I'm not going. So as you can see, I earned 31,668,000 and 1,790. And I did improve. You can see I did hit the Type 59 twice. For that was nice that I made enough lead and hit him. So I did a nice amount of spotting down 1,331 damage. And also, I don't know what I did with that IS3. I must have, it didn't count my ricochet. I must have, because I hit it, it counted. I spotted that tiger. I didn't know I spotted the tiger as well. That was a good thing as well. So that is mostly it. I did a nice spotting damage and assist damage with the KV-5, and I did spot him as well. So that was nice that I did get some spotting damage, even though I didn't do a huge amount of damage, but I did do some spotting damage as well. So as you can see, I am third highest out of all credits and damage as well. And their team didn't do that well. I can't see because I must have but it wasn't that much. The 110 did pretty well with 6 kills, and I think just my team was pretty good. It was just the way they used tactics, and they didn't rush forward. They waited until we had bulk, and we worked together to especially with that T69. So you can see that that we did actually work pretty well. When that time when I actually pointed the map, and instead of the 110s and those rushing off, they came back and helped me with the T69, what was very nice. So you can see I fired 15 hits, 11 direct hits, penetrations were 8. If I did damage was 2,283. Hits received 5, 2 penetration, non-penetration was 3, and potential damage received was 1,260. So I spotted 3 enemies, damaged 5 enemies, and destroyed 2 enemies. I travelled 1.48 kilometers. Also, for that is it, and I hope you have a very nice time on World Tanks. And please subscribe, comment, whatever, just help boost the channel. It'll be very much appreciated. See you later, guys. Bye.